Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to another production by Cheyenne Mustang Media, where we are live from the West Fargo Sports Arena. We're excited to bring you more EDC hockey tonight, as the Devils Lake Firebirds are going to come into town to play the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. I'm Jordan Latufsky. Joined alongside me tonight is going to be Mr. Sean Burke.
Hello. I like the couple-day turnaround as opposed to the 3-week turnaround.
Yeah.
Feels fresh.
Feel like you're a little bit more in a groove, and it's on a Tuesday night. I feel like last year we had so many Friday games, and then, this year I believe both our games were Friday games this year as well. So a little unique. It almost seems like we're going from school and going to here, and then got to go back home afterwards. And
for short week, we can do this.
Yeah, so Sean, tonight you're going to have the West Fargo, or the Devils Lake Firebirds, that they're going to come in, and they come in with a record of 1-4 in the EDC. They are 3-5-1 overall. They do have wins against Jamestown and Mandan, and then a tie against Minot. So come in here 1-4 in the EDC, and then West Fargo, they are going to sit in 6th place as we see our standings up there. Big win for West Fargo Cheyenne the other day, getting that win over Grand Forks Central.
Huge.
And so you look at our standings, we got, 4 teams there sitting with 9 points, and I know Fargo North tonight, they are at 11, and they're playing Central. So, if depending on who takes care of business in that, you're going to have another shift in the standings there.
Absolutely. So, did we discuss this last time? Was that the most complete game we have seen from the Mustangs in the 3 years that we've done this?
We didn't, but it was a very complete game, and I would not be surprised
if it was. Yeah, I'm excluding playoffs.
They had a game against Fargo North here last year where they had a nice win. I know Zach Moser scored, I believe, a shorthanded goal on the power play.
Okay.
So maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure, but at least this year for sure. I mean, if we've only got 2 games, but I mean, we've seen some of the other ones, and very complete game by Cheyenne. They scored in all 3 periods. Cooper Klaus in the first, Charlie Lashofsky in the second, and then a beautiful goal by Trace Meyer.
Oh, yeah.
A beautiful effort by Trace Meyer as well to get that third one, and it was right after Central had popped 2, and Coach Benson called the timeout, and then Trace Meyer goes down and was able to put it in the back of the net.
Yeah, I know we were a bit nervous. Just from the body language and what had just previously happened on the ice. So, that was, I'm going to say, phenomenal.
Yeah. So looking at some of our keys to the game for tonight, if we can pull those up here, I think one of the things for Cheyenne, we talked about it last game, one of our keys, we had that abbreviated pregame show last game, but one of our keys was going to be, to create some offense and how they were going to do that. They're not a very high-scoring team so far through the year. The last game scored 3 goals, and they came from one line. But one thing you're going to want to do is create some offense. I was looking this up this morning.
Yep.
In their EDC games this year, Devils Lake is giving up, 39.8, so 40 shots a game. They're giving up roughly, 4 goals a game in those 5 EDC games. They do have a very good goaltender, but when you're facing 40-plus shots a game, it's hard to sustain that. Through all 3 periods.
So the Firebirds are exactly what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's hope so. However,
in terms of giving up shots,
yes,
not quality of opponent. Let's qualify that. Yeah.
Now, however, though, one of the things, if you're Cheyenne, I think you want to stay mentally sharp. You don't want to have that big win last Friday, and looking at it on paper here, you have a team that comes in, 1-4 in the EDC. We're 3-3, and so you would look at it. West Fargo Cheyenne's going to be favored, but as I just said, that's on paper. You still have to go out and you have to play the game. So you can't have that big one and then come back.
Right.
And do you remember what your E word was from last week in your book of hockey terms?
Ooh, my E1, egg.
It's egg, and if you're Cheyenne, you can't come out and lay an egg tonight. So you got to be very mentally sharp from the drop of the puck and in all 3 zones.
So this is very similar to what we encountered last week, except the shoe was on the other foot. Cheyenne, I would say, is favored in this one as opposed to last week, where Central came in undefeated.
That's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah. Are we on the same page here now?
Oh, we're there. We're still there.
All righty. And then our last one, I think, is continue to get strong goaltending from a goaltender, Jaden Beater. He is a senior. Jaden comes in tonight with a 89 save percentage and 2.48 goals against average. He's played 4.83 games played. One of the things with when you have a goaltender, or maybe it's like a starting pitcher in baseball, you want to give your team an opportunity to win. It's, to go an entire season, just pitching shutouts is something that's not going to happen, right? You're going to give up goals, you're going to give up runs, but you want to limit the damage and you want to give your teammates an opportunity to win. And looking at, Cheyenne over the last 3 games, he gets a shutout in Grafton, gives up 1 against Fargo North, and then gives up 2 against Grand Forks Central. Okay, so I mean, he's, like you said, he's given up only 3 goals
Gotta
over
be
the last
feeling
3
confident.
games. Absolutely.
Every game.
And not just him,
Right.
the entire team.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we touched upon the Winnipeg Jets, my Winnipeg Jets, who fell victim last night in overtime. When you got to the Canadians, yeah, I know, is that you've got someone back there. It's like, okay, if I do mess up, it's going to help me out. Clean up the mess.
Yep. So, with that, we'll take a short break for our introductions and our national anthem, and then we'll rejoin you for the puck drop.
I'm Kylie, and I work at Marvin. The training I received when starting at Marvin was very in-depth. When I moved to Marvin's new facility in Fargo, I was kind of nervous about the new machines that I was going to have to be working with, but I was also very excited because this robot that I get to work with is the coolest thing I've ever done. I love the people that I work with. Belonging to Marvin feels like a second home, somewhere that you can just kind of go to, not super stressful, you can enjoy your day, and you can laugh. Come work with me at Marvin. We're an amazing team.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I work at Marvin. When I first started at Marvin, I was a production associate, and I was shocked at how bright the floor was, how clean it was. It can be a very fast-paced environment, but it can also be very fun. I feel great about the growth opportunities at Marvin, especially because I started as a production associate and then worked my way into being an HR coordinator. If you're interested in working in manufacturing or you've never worked in a manufacturing environment before, I would definitely say come try it out. It might surprise you. It can be very fun and rewarding.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Hi, I'm TJ Oshie here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. Let's check it out. Warroad is a small town way of life, right on Lake of the Woods, some of the best fishing in the world.
I think what makes us so unique here is within 15 minutes of me leaving work, I can be out on the lake, I can be on the golf course, I can be on the bike path, I can be out in the Beltrami Island State Forest.
Just a fantastic way to grow up and to live life.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm Christian.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Unit. We're done with our pregame introductions and our national anthem. Had the little mites out there again tonight, so they made another appearance out there with the big boys. I didn't quite see the ones this week. I know
No injuries.
I know
No falling, I don't think, today. So
last week Charlie Lashovsky was escorted by one that was, I think, just learning how to skate, and it threw Charlie for quite the loop there. It's always fun to see though when they come up. The next generation, the next wave of
soon enough we'll be calling their names.
Yeah, well,
Soon enough.
yeah.
Maybe.
If our
Maybe.
contract negotiations,
Yeah.
depending on how those end up going. So
All right. Hey, we want to thank all of you tuned in to Mustang Media and YouTube for taking in tonight's game. Several seats available if you got nothing to do on this, I would say, nice Tuesday.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Better than yesterday. Yesterday it was kind of chilly in the morning, but yeah, it's maybe the student section is a later arriving crowd today.
Yep. All right.
They'll be here though. They'll be here.
All right, let's get these festivities underway. Puck is controlled by Cheyenne. Bringing it into their own zone. Cooper Klaus with a drop pass, or not sure on that one. All right, Mustangs bringing it out in neutral zone. Cooper Klaus is going to have to check that stick. That is 2 errant passes in a row there. Come on, let's go. Tighten this up. All right, Firebirds looking to take it out of their own zone. That's off a skate. That was Madden Weber's skate. All right, Glinky, his D partner out here to start this game. They're going D to D, looking for some room. That puck is on the wrong side of center ice, so that will be icing.
Yeah, looking at our 2 goaltenders here tonight. We mentioned earlier, but we'll go again. Jade Beater played in roughly about 5 games, so 4.83 there. He's got an 89 save percentage, 2.4 goals against average, has a record of 3-2. And a junior goalie for the Firebirds is going to be Brody Forsberg. Comes in at numbers of 92 save percentage, 3.11 goals against average, and looks like he's played every minute in net for the Firebirds this year. So
wasn't that the situation last year with the Firebird goalie as well?
I think it was like 98 to 2, I think, or something like that.
Oh, going for the home run pass there. You cannot hit
Cy
Hassler on that one. They're going to stretch this out early. Going for the jugular.
Yeah, I think one thing, if you're, Coach Benson, maybe one of the things you want to reiterate to the kids is, Devils Lake, this is a long bus trip for them. 2.5 hours, probably even closer to 3 on a bus, and I saw that
the bus was here.
And it's not a coach bus or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's a school bus, and so there's no way that a team should come that far and get out of school that early and come here and put the screws to you in the first period. So you want to make sure that
you'd almost want to bring an athletic trainer with you to make sure everyone is stretched out properly before this game. All right, that was a good shot on net, but from well out on that left side.
Early on here, just minute 19 in, and we've already had, what is this, the 3rd, 4th whistle already. So hopefully get a little bit more pace, get a little bit more flow into this game.
All right, this is our last game before the holidays. So in honor of that, we have our real life top 5 holiday hockey names of all time. You're not even going to guess. I'm just going to give them to you. All right, according to me. All right, 15:30 to go in this first period. Mustangs have the Firebirds hemmed in their own zone. Firebirds bringing it up on this right-hand side. Nice job of cutting that off. Lashovsky. All right. We've got Christensen and Rogan at the back end. Could not find a forward to pass it to. A touch pass. Center ice by the Firebirds. Nice read on that one. We're going to forward this in. That is over the head and outside. All right, we're going to try this again. Rogan. Hard pass on the opposite side. And Firebirds looking to get something going. Hemmed in their zone again. Right at the hash marks. Good pressure by the Mustangs right here. I don't know what's going on with the sticks tonight.
It's been a sloppy last
Is
minute.
it the ice? All right, boys, let's pick it up here on both ends. All right.
Just playing in the neutral zone.
Yeah. Christensen going to try and dump that deep. Could not. Read nicely by the Firebirds. All right. All right.
That's twice that. That's about as far as it's gotten. Twice in a row.
It's a battle in the neutral zone. All right.
There we go.
That's not icing. Forsberg going to come out and play that one to his D. He does on the boards. That was mishandled. That was Schumacher on that left side. Unable to get it. See if he can get it out, and he does. But there's a Mustang forward right there. It is tight forechecking here. No one is able. Oh, that was a decent attempt there. And that is going to go for icing.
Yeah, it seemed like we were just playing, not even, I would say, tops of the circles in, but there was twice there in one shift where Cheyenne unable to get it past the Devils Lake defenseman who just kind of held their blue line or their blue line area. I guess we'll go a couple feet either way, but yeah, kind of sloppy there. Not a lot of great passes in the neutral zone, and as you made the comment, what's going on with the stick, so hopefully both teams here can sharpen up their play.
All right, Weber behind his own net. Right up the middle, cannot get it out. Read nicely by the Firebirds. All right, going to try something on this right-hand side. Hassler coming with speed on that right-hand side. Controlled behind the net. Mustangs, no one home, though, in the slot. Oh, and there we got our first penalty.
Yeah, anytime that stick comes up, I don't know if we can catch it on a replay here, if it's going to extend back that far as we see Hasler there. Anytime that stick comes up and off the ice and you get it into the midsection of another player, that's one that's, whether you feel like you deserve it or not, that's one that, most officials are going to call. Everybody's watching it. The puck is right there, so everyone sees it, which you just want to, use your feet and see if you can create some back pressure that way. So first opportunity for the Firebirds on the power play.
All right, just over 13 minutes to go in this first period, scoreless period. Firebirds on the power play. Nice job by the Mustangs, two of them on them. We got Cooper Klaus coming on this left-hand side. Shot on net, harmless shot, handled easily by Forsberg. Firebirds looking to come up through center ice. Good speed here. Oh, tries to split. I'm going to say not one, but two, but three Mustang players. To no avail on that one. All right. Firebirds looking below the goal line. Oh, going back door on that one. That was close. Good save by Beater on that one. That was Jacob Lowering on that play. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Cooper Klaus. He's peppering from that far hash mark on the left side there.
Last Friday he maybe
knows something.
Last time he went high. This time he went low.
He stuck it twice low. All right. Madden Weber. Nice job there. Good control. Oh. Unable to control it though. That was Jamison Allen. Got some time here. Able to clear that out. 47 seconds remaining on the Firebird power play. Firebirds looking to bring it out of their own zone. Gaining speed here on this right-hand side. Tries to go outside, inside. No one's buying. That was Caden Fritz. Nice defensive effort on that play. All right, here we go. We're trying on the left-hand side. Oh, nice move at center ice. Coming with speed. Looking to. Oh, good save by Beater. Way out on that one.
Yep, Beater played that one really well. So just 19 left on the power play here. And for Devils Lake, not a whole lot of opportunities. I think they maybe had that one shot. They had one pass out front they weren't unable to connect on. And going back to the end of it, earlier you're talking about Weston Nelson coming up the ice, and you said he tried to go through not one, but two, but three. And on the power play, you have the advantage, and so get it in, get it set up, and move the puck around rather than try to play individually. So when early on the power play and you try to, dance through guys in the zone there and then lose the puck, it's hard to create some positive momentum. But good job by Cheyenne on the kill so far.
Nice win on the draw by Brody Parker on that one for the Firebirds. Looking to advance that. Can't. Good job of collapsing.
Up.
Yeah.
Coach tried to make a barehanded catch on that. Yeah, Rogan was trying to go up to Cooper Collis or Charlie Lashofsky. They were both streaking up the wall, and he threw that into the Firebird bench. I don't know what coach that was, but that's a pretty admirable thing to just stick a bare hand up there.
I almost always regret that when it's coming, because then all of a sudden
unless you catch it though.
Yeah.
Unless you catch it.
The next day you're going, oh my, why is that my finger purple? And you're going, oh yeah. All right, here we go, 2-on-1 with time running on the clock. Oh, tried to go short side.
Yeah, he waited and waited. We'll catch it right here on our replays.
Here we go.
Klaus making a nice play.
He's owning that left side. Oh, he had a lot of room too. Wow.
He did. He showed good patience there. It was him and Charlie Lashofsky that were coming down.
Try to wait him out. Yep.
Good save by Forsberg.
Right, just missed his spot. Shots 3-1 in Cheyenne's favor. 11:08 remaining in this first scoreless period. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. All right. Mustangs looking to keep it in. Cannot. Squirts out of the zone. Playing it off the right boards, and that is offside.
Even the, like to say hi to the Bensons down in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for tuning in. So we got people in all points in between.
Oh, man, so good.
We got Naples, Florida covered, or where does Mr. Richards live? I can't remember. Somewhere down there. So we got.
I'm sure some
got pins all over the map.
Some gated retirement village.
Paul and Simone out in New York, I believe. If they got us tuned in, I'm sure they do.
Well, wherever you are, we appreciate you.
Absolutely, and we hope that you appreciate our broadcast as well.
All right, let's go. Let's get some goals here. All right, 10:40 remaining in this first period. All right, Firebirds indecisive about who's going to play that puck. Good stick at center ice. That was Cooper Klaus. Reminiscent of the first period of last game, Cooper Klaus has not appeared to have left the ice.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of minutes so far. Yeah, you're right.
Must be in good shape. All right. Pass a little behind the Firebird forward on that play. Mustang's going to go cross ice, get that puck in deep. Trying to create some chaos in there. All right. All right, Mustangs once again putting it in deep, trying to apply some pressure. Firebirds in no hurry to get this puck out. High flip pass. That is handled by the Mustangs. Nice pass. It's center ice here. Got Caden Fritz coming. Oh, looking backdoor, could not convert. The puck is going to come all the way down. All right, Firebirds going to have to tag up on this one. Blinky. Oh, nice move by Iverson there. Good job by the Firebird defenseman to come off, though. Looked like a dangerous play for a couple seconds there. All right, Mustangs shooting wide there. Give and go at the hash marks. Played it in deep. That's Cooper Klaus. Stops. Oh, couldn't find line mate in front. That puck's gonna
go quick. You got all the Firebirds going for a change.
Left hand side, but nice touch pass at the line. There's 5 shots in that, and I'm pretty sure Cooper Klaus has all of them. But
yes, 3 of them.
He's got 3.
He's got 3 for sure. Fritz has the other on a slap.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm not sure on the other, but so he had the one on the 2-on-1 with Lashofsky.
He's going high glove on that one, so he's switching his.
Maybe this left side is kryptonite. Needs to go down on the right side.
All right, Firebird lone forward, going to chip and chase here. That was Jackson Schumacher. Found himself all alone, but 3 Mustangs on him. So,
What do you got for a holiday name there?
holiday name, number 5 on the list, my friend. From Canada, Chris Kringle Versteeg.
Oh, yeah.
Played in the late 90s, I think.
Yep. Well, I think even into the 2000s.
2000s. Mr. Chris Versteeg.
Play for Pittsburgh, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Several teams, if I'm not mistaken, but
was-
number 5 on our list, Chris Versteeg.
Cheyenne broke that puck out there nicely. Lachowski was just trying to get up Trace Meyer. Unfortunately, he's put a little bit too far in front of him, so it's going to come all the way back down for an icing. Earlier, we talked about that game up at the Coliseum. Central has taken a 1-0 lead so far in that. Still in the first period, though.
I'm looking for number 21 on the Firebirds, Mr. Rylan Swenson, freshman.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he play,
So,
forward, D?
He is a forward, number 9 out
There's
there.
Klaus again from that same spot. The defenseman Ben Larson fell down, giving Klaus a 2-on-1, and he's a frequent customer to that right circle there.
Design
Left
play
circle,
there,
excuse
but
me.
no one home for Cooper Klaus. Nice kind of behind the back pass to no avail. Firebird sniffed that one out. Got a scrum here on the left-hand boards. Firebirds, oh, nice job at the line to keep that in. They Trace Meyer.
Yes, sir.
All right. Mustangs, center ice. Trying to get this in deep. No. Oh. See? Yeah. I fell for it too. I thought, shoot it in deep. And so did your line mate, so that is offside.
And we got to get something, a little bit of interjection, a little bit of energy into this game. It kind of seems like right now both teams are just kind of, I don't want to say unpurposeful, but just going up and down the ice, and it's not real sharp. Cheyenne does have 6 shots. We said 4 of them now are, coming off the stick of one guy. So it's
we need some music blaring out there.
We need something, whether it's a good physical play or good offensive opportunity. Just kind of seems right now both teams are just kind of still feeling each other out, and it's
2-for-1 hot dog, something to pump this crowd up. All right.
Oh, it was almost right there. Dylan
Almost,
Johnson on the net, and
puck flopped up, and good job on the backhand.
you can see it on a replay.
It looked
right
harmless
there.
for a second there. Went off looked like a Firebird skate and then popped up. And
It was that Hannistad that maybe got a stick on it
couldn't
out
tell,
there,
yeah.
too.
All right, shots now 8-1 in favor of the Mustangs. Still no goal. Someone jumped the gun on that one. They're going to redo this. In case you've just tuned in, 7-12 remaining in the scoreless first period. Cheyenne out shooting the Firebirds 8-1. All right, that's Cy Hassler looking to create some space down low. Back to the D. Hassler couldn't corral that. We'll try this again. It's Keen Hannistad trying to come up to the puck. And Dylan Johnson, I believe. It's hard to even see the numbers back
Yep,
there.
that was a nice job by Hannistad on the forecheck there.
All right, here come the Firebirds. Shot from way out. Handled easily by Beater. Oh, nice job with the stick lift there. That's Lachowski. Nice job. Oh, here we go. Getting a little physical here now. It's just speeding up, opening up a little bit here. All right, Mustangs control. Taking his time. It's Kean Hannistad. Christensen. Puck shot in deep. Mustangs able to keep this in at the line. On the right-hand side, nice job. Found Cooper Claus going to try it on the right-hand side this time.
Thought that was it.
Yeah. Did not hit the net, though. All right, Beater. He's going to...
Well, Sean, we may not have had a lot of excitement so far in our first period, so I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah.
Like to congratulate our producer tonight, Grant Knodel, who's going to sign his letter of intent to play football at NDSU tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations to him. That's an
Congrats.
exciting time for him and his family. So congratulations to you, Grant.
Yes, sir.
You can catch him doing some basketball games this winter, too, because you have subscribed to Cheyenne Mustang Media, correct? The fans at home are saying yes.
All right. 5:38 remaining in this first period. Cooper Klaus coming up with speed on this left-hand side. He's got support. Oh, and the center could not get it to him. Forsberg sniffed that one out and was able to stop it.
So I believe that's already shot number 6, Sean.
See, I wish there were records for that. Team records. They're unofficial, right? It's bragging rights.
Yeah.
All right, 5:30 remaining in this first period. Nice draw. All right. Oh, good screen out front. That was Lashowski taking away the eyes of Forsberg on that one. All right. Glinky headmans it up. Oh, lost at the line, but Mustang's able to get this. That is Caden Fritz coming with speed on that right-hand side, though. A little juked himself out there. All right. All right, Mustangs going to try this again. Firebird forward. With Caleb Schwab. Nice defensive effort there, but Mustangs able to get that out. Firebird's going to try it. Oh, nice pass at center ice. Not a lot of mustard on that one. Thomas Connor.
Yeah, Devils Lake has 3 shots on net. It's registered right now, and I believe 2 of them are from well outside. And Beater really hasn't been challenged a lot. Even Forsberg, a lot of those shots coming from outside, maybe even outside the angles of the dots. So I don't think either goalie has really been challenged a ton so far.
All right, Christensen looking to headman that. Nice job. That's Caden Fritz on this right-hand side, looking for his line mate. Cannot find him. Read nicely by the Firebirds. Firebirds try and shoot from way out. Oh, we found on it. That was Logan Stokey on that one. Shot from the point. Ooh, tipped.
Firebirds are going to go to the...
Oh, another penalty coming.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the Cheyenne player shoot up the wall there? Never mind. Jamison Allen's going to go to the penalty box.
What do we got here?
2 minutes for a cross check down in the corner. So this is going to be the second opportunity so far in the period that Devils Lake is going to go to the power play.
All right, Cooper Klaus taking the draws. It seemed as the game proceeded last time, Cooper Klaus was taking more and more of the important draws. Oh, Firebirds unable to keep that in, even though they won the draw. A little spin move there, read nicely by Klaus. Firebirds cleared nicely by Shia. And Cooper Klaus, he's first in on the puck here, trying to create some offense. Content right now to bring that back and kill the clock. 3:41 remaining, 1:30 on the power play. Oh, trying for the home run pass there on the penalty kill. Read nicely by the Firebird forward. That was Weston Nelson. Sniffed that one out. All right, Firebirds looking to bring this in. Mustangs playing the New Jersey trap at the blue line there, not allowing the Firebirds to enter the zone.
Got a hand pass here, so that's going to go all the way down. So that's going to be fortunate for Cheyenne. It's going to be you're on the penalty kill, but you get a face-off 200 feet from your own net in the offensive zone. So that's always a bonus, and obviously you're going to take that
all day long. All right, shots 9-3. Just over a minute left on the Firebird power play. Draw the one by the Mustangs. Glinky looking like he was setting up for a kind of a slap pass there. Kind of redirected, but did not make its way to the net. Oh, that puck almost squirted dangerously into the middle of the ice there. All right, 35 seconds remaining on this Firebird power play. But it almost seems as though the Mustangs have had the majority of the possession.
Even
on this
through both power plays, I've thought that.
All right, 15 seconds remaining on this power play. See if the Firebirds can get something generated here. They're going to shoot this in deep. Beater reads it, plays it to his D, and able to clear it. The Firebird blue line. Penalty is over. No harm, no foul, as they say. Big shot from center ice. Does not find the mark, though. Weber, nice pass to his D-mate. Oh, saucer attempt a little high on that one. But good job of digging that one out. That's Cooper Klaus. Firebird, though, first on the puck. Lost it at center ice. Firebirds making a change. Looks like they had 2 men out, but they did not. A little hand pass there. Refs didn't see it. Laszowski trying to headman that to, I'm not sure, to himself. Here we go. Galinki going cross ice deep. Read by the Firebirds. Rogan gonna put that in deep. Opposite corner. Firebirds though first on a good stick by Mustang. Cooper Clausen on the right hand. Drop pass. Oh, good save by Forsberg. Right to the point. Oh, blocked nicely by Firebird player.
As you see on a replay right there, is a real nice pass by Cooper Klaus, just on his backhand, got it right to Chase Meyer coming down the middle there, and Meyer got a good shot off. I'd say that was by far the best opportunity the Mustangs had in the period. We just have about 56 seconds left here. You know, they do have 10 shots. We talked about how a lot of those were coming from the same area of the ice, so nice to see there that, you know, getting a
little variety.
Right, and some
nice bounce there.
Good opportunity for the Laszowski there.
Yep. Down on one knee. I enjoyed that play. A little moment. Oh, read nicely by the Firebird defenseman. Oh, shot again. Nice bit of pressure to end this period for the Mustangs.
Yeah, read nicely, and he's feeling it too. That was Braxton Boline as he makes a mad dash to the bench with just about 30 seconds left in the period here.
And then tried to sweep it away and couldn't quite do it. He looked a desperate play. He was shot from wide a ways out there.
Well, that's kind of a helpless feeling too. You blocked that shot, and I don't know if he got it.
Oh man, the inside of the knee.
Oh yeah, or sometimes you get it right on top of the laces, and it's a terrible, terrible feeling. It's a necessary feeling, but it's not a great one, that's for sure.
Well, even some of the forwards now, I see that where they block it, they've got that clear, and I don't think any of I haven't seen at the high school level.
Talking about the shot blockers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would definitely help. All right, 2 seconds remaining there. Shot. Forsberg just gonna.
Yeah, smart play by Forsberg there. Just throw that puck in. No sense in taking a face-off with, 1.6 seconds or whatever it might have been. Right in his own zone. So for this first period here, we look at the shots on net. You have 12 for Cheyenne, 3 for Devils Lake. We talked about a lot of those ones not a lot. There's only 3 of them but for Devils Lake. Coming from distance, and I don't think a lot of great opportunities. I don't think Beater, really had to make any key or crucial saves there, but that can be a little worrisome sometimes for a goalie. We talked about it in the last game. You want to be mentally sharp, and you want to see some pucks throughout the game, and I don't know, what would a sweet spot be for a goalie? I mean, 20 shots a game or something where you're.
I don't know if I ever asked my kid that. Yeah, that's a good question.
I'd be curious too if there's kind of a sweet spot where they say I was busy enough, but I wasn't too busy, or whatever the case might be. But and then 12 for Cheyenne. We talked about a lot of those. I think maybe 7 or 8 probably came off the stick of Klaus. You had the Laszowski had one, Meyer had one, Fritz had one. So some opportunities coming down the left circle there. For both teams, I think both coaches are probably going to look to for their kids to sharpen up their game a little bit. It seemed like for at least the first 5-7 minutes, it was pretty sloppy. We were just playing in the neutral zone. Pucks weren't really getting deep, and I think Cheyenne so far appears to be the better skating team. I think they're a little bit more skilled, certainly. So, if you're Cheyenne, I think you want to keep moving your feet and create some opportunities. We saw some nice ones there at the end of the first.
Well, it was a lot of one and done with the shots. Let's get some pressure. Let's get some traffic. Let's create a little chaos right in front of them.
All right.
They've got the time, they've got the space there. So maybe pull up, wait for your line mates, and just get it dirty. Let's get dirty. I know it's the holidays, but let's get a little dirty.
All right. So with that, we'll take a short break, and then we'll rejoin you for second period action.
When your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work at Marvin. Working in manufacturing, not a lot of sitting, so it just makes your day go by faster. Belonging to Marvin makes me feel stable. 25 years. My kids were little when I started here in Grafton. Now I have a daughter that works here. She was one of the ones that pushed me to become the lead, pushed me to be the person that I am now. And I just see myself retiring here. If you're looking for an awesome place to work, come join me at Marvin.
Manufacturing, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not sitting down, doing nothing, just flipping at a couple pieces of wood each day. We are building tomorrow's windows. We all know that each unit that we build makes a difference, not just for the customer, not just for the company, but for each other as well.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I work at Marvin. When I first started at Marvin, I was a production associate, and I was shocked at how bright the floor was, how clean it was. It can be a very fast-paced environment, but it can also be very fun. I feel great about the growth opportunities at Marvin, especially because I started as a production associate and then worked my way into being an HR coordinator. If you're interested in working in manufacturing or you've never worked in a manufacturing environment before, I would definitely say come try it out. It might surprise you. It can be very fun and rewarding.
I'm Kyle, and I'm a trainer at Marvin. I work on the night shifts because it works with my schedule. When I first started at Marvin, I started in the forklift department. I was there for 3 months, and I saw an opportunity for a new position. I've never been at a company that has made me feel like they actually do care about my career and my career development. I've just had jobs in the past, and I really feel like this is the first time I'm actually in a career. Come join me on the evening shift at Marvin. It's a great team, and you'll have a lot of fun.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check in.
I'm Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Hi, I'm Christian and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Nick and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey is actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm Micah.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena. We're after one period of play. We see a game all knotted up at zeros between the Devils Lake Firebirds and the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. Just before we get going, I'd like to take a brief moment to thank our sponsors. So Mustang Media wants to take a few seconds to remind you that Essentia Health is a premier sponsor of Mustang Media. Essentia Health is like nowhere else. Sean, not a whole lot of action going on around the EDC tonight. Grafton did play. They start at 6, so they defeated a Section 8A opponent in Crookston. Looks like 3-2. That looks like a tight game.
Tight one.
And with 14:35 left in the second period up at the Coliseum, who's up in that one? Can you tell us?
2-0 Central.
2-0 Knights, right?
Yeah.
So they must have got a little talking to by their coaching staff to, hey, we can't have two lackluster first periods in a row on our trips up to Fargo. I thought that Cheyenne really brought it to them in the first period. And he said Central only had roughly 4 shots, I believe it was, correct?
First period?
Yep.
Yes.
I think it was something like 4 shots.
Yeah, I don't think I had it written.
So obviously...
it was 3 for the longest time, and I was like, wow, we had 13, remember? 13, I think, first period.
A little better trip up to the FM Metro area this time for Central.
I'd like to make a road trip out to Grand Forks, do this.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, call a game.
Call a game, yeah. from the Pipper.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't mind.
If we're welcome.
All right. Hey, I want to take a second here to apologize. I know that Mustang Media got quite a bit of emails and texts that last game I was wearing too much cologne. Like I told you, I know I worked out before. I didn't have time to shower, so, so I just want to apologize to the viewers for that on National Absurdist Hard Candy Day. Yes, let's go. Second period, just about to get underway, friends. Here we go.
Thank God the period started, because I don't know what you were talking about.
All right, here we go. Fresh ice. Oh, there's the glare, too. I don't know why they cannot somehow sop that up.
I came to a girls' game a couple Saturdays ago, and there was no issue with the corners, having a little bit too much water. And the only reason I can think that was is because guess who was doing the Zamboni?
Mr. Benson?
Mr. Benson.
Yeah. Oh.
Coach Benson was doing the Zamboni during the girls' game. No issues, just fresh ice in between every intermission.
So do you remember back in, I want to say 80s, 90s, that there was one guy they turned to when the ice, if a building was having ice problems, it was the guy in Edmonton. He would do hockey, curling. It's a science, I guess, and this shouldn't be a science. It's not. You're just doing the Zamboni, so I don't know. Yeah, I can't explain it. But
no, don't recall.
No,
don't recall it. No.
Huh? Yeah.
Have a weird opportunity there for Dayton Lunik. That puck was coming right in on. I believe it was maybe Christensen that was out there. I think it's Christensen and Weber out there right now, and little miscommunication between Beater and Christensen. No harm on it, though. I mean, not a great opportunity, but maybe just a little miscommunication.
All right. Oh, wow. How did that puck? So we had control of it. That was Christensen behind the net, and all of a sudden it popped right in front.
I would love to see that again. That's a great question.
Maybe see, once again, it's the ice. I don't know what. See, that stings a bit, too, right there. All right. Gloved ahead. All right. Mustangs looking to get control of this. Firebirds going with the stretch pass. It must have been tipped. I thought I was waiting for a whistle there. To no avail. All right. Oh, dangerous flip pass right to the Mustangs. Here we go on this right-hand side. Shot from good distance. Oh, dug out nicely, though. Oh, Mustangs, good opportunity. All right.
Did that maybe hit Jacob Lowering and stay out? I think that did.
Oh, my goodness. He had him dead to rights. Charlie Lashowski
was looking either.
No, he was looking the other way. Lashowski, I swear he had his hands up before he even shot it, because that's how wide open he was. Man, we got to see a couple replays here, because his play has opened up. All right, nice job there. Drop pass. Oh, good job by Cooper Klaus there. Nice drop pass, and then tried to create a little havoc in front of Forsberg there. All right, 14:51 remaining in this first period. Firebirds. Oh, looked like he was going to take the shot, but no, decided to dump it in deep. Mustangs looking to get this out. Shot from the point. Oh, just through the crease. Shot from way out there, wide. All right, Mustangs looking to try and get this out. Puck looked like it just stopped on a dime there. All right. Mustangs. Oh, a home run pass. Oh, handled nicely. Here we go. Oh, Forsberg. His puck is loose. Oh, they can't get a stick on it. Back to the point. Here they come. A little bit. Oh, good traffic in front, too. That was Jamison, Allen, and is that Iverson? Both of them? Yeah, two guys in front. Most excitement we've had this game.
Yeah, the whole play started, too. A great hand-eye coordination in the neutral zone right at the blue line by Caden Fritz. Knocked the puck right out of the air and then went behind the Devils Lake defenseman, came in at a great opportunity, and then after that you had more opportunities with rebounds. So we've seen Cheyenne's been around the net here a couple times. That shift there with Fritz and Allen and Iverson.
Yep.
And then
did you say Allen Iverson?
I did. I was waiting for you on that one. I didn't try to, but on previous shift with Charlie Lashowski. So one unique thing here is it looks like you got Jaden Rogan is up playing forward.
I saw him behind the net there. I thought
Colton Rogan, excuse me.
Colton, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and in the previous shift, you see it as it is right now. Esteban was out there, so I didn't catch it initially, and I didn't know if Esteban was up
trying to create a spark here. I think
deep,
Coach Benson was listening to us, because I noticed there's a little bit more traffic in front of Mr. Forsberg in the second period. So good for him for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, Cooper Klaus taking the draw. Won by the Firebirds, looking to bank that off the boards, intercepted by the Mustangs though. Colton Rogan, obviously, playing forward here. Create some offense. Oh, drop pass, so read nicely by. That was Austin. No, that was Weston Nelson. All right, Cooper Klaus coming down on this. Oh, back door, but good job by the captain of Max Langton on that one. Read that play nicely. All right, 13 minutes and change remaining. Still scoreless. All right, nice stick at the line by Mustangs. Cooper Klaus. Shot number almost 10-ish. Handled nicely by Forsberg though. Klaus again on it. Looking for some help here. It's Keane Hannestad helping him out. Puck squirts. No.
Very good non-call.
Yeah.
The stick looked like it was there, but the player fell on his own.
All right. Mustangs. Nice turn at center ice by Mason Christensen there, creating some space for himself. Puck dropped in deep. Oh, there was a collision. Mustangs trying to come up with this puck. They can't. Firebird. Mustangs are able to keep it. Oh, shot. Almost tipped in. Forsberg having to scramble way out of his crease there.
Or did he get a stick on that? I think if he did, it probably would have been ruled high sticky. I thought for sure they were going to call, so I don't know if he did or not. But yeah, a little bit more traffic by Cheyenne this period. We've had 2 or 3 good opportunities, but still Brady Forsberg is showing that he's certainly a strong goaltender.
Yep, 21 shots.
We'll come back to Forsberg in our next break, okay, Sean?
Absolutely. All right. Firebird looking to chip and chase here. Mustangs are first on the puck. Oh, read nicely by the F1 and the Firebirds there. I think that was Jacob Lowering on that one. Able to get that puck back, create an opportunity. All right, Mustang coming in on this right-hand side, having trouble controlling it. Firebird. Oh, nice. Outside, inside move, shot. Oh, back door. Just missed on that right-hand side. Firebirds again coming. Beater way out. Able to muscle that to the corner. Mustangs looking to bring this in. Here we come on this right-hand side. Going to take it around the net. Going to try and wrap it around. No, he doesn't. Oh, it finds back door. Oh, again, that's his second opportunity of the period. There he is, Colton Rogan.
That was a great job by Charlie Lashovsky going all the way around the net and then came out on the on the side of the net there and found Rogan coming right down the middle, and good opportunity by Colton Rogan, as you said. And getting back to Forsberg, Sean, I was looking at this earlier, and I was looking at their statistics from last year. He had 969 saves last year, and as a team, Devils Lake had 1,099 shots.
My goodness.
Against some of the games he had last year. 69 saves against Red River, 65 saves against Central. He had a 73 save game against Red River. So we talk about what is that sweet spot? Is it 75? Is it? I mean, it's so he's faced a lot of pucks in.
Yeah, this is nothing. 22.
I know. So it's.
I got this. Yeah, this is just a warm up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a good goalie. I remember last year being impressed with him when the Devils Lake came.
So the games that they won, what was the most shots? Can we find that out before this period is over? Of
26 against Grafton.
Okay.
24 against Jamestown.
Okay. All W's.
Yeah.
All right. Mustangs
35 against
with the newly formed Cooper Klaus, Colton Rogan, and Charlie Lashovsky line. Oh, fan on at center ice, trying to find it in his feet. And Mustangs are able to find that and come up on this right-hand side. Oh, nice speed. Looking to find someone in the slot. The Firebird forward right on, all picked up nicely. Oh, and there we got a trip on that one. Good effort by Caden Fritz on this shift.
Yep, Fritz earns that penalty there.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Was moving his feet and bending his knee and making life very difficult for Devils Lake in their defensive zone. He came around, tried to center a pass, I believe it was to Jamison Allen, didn't connect, and then he just kept his feet moving. And did you see he went to the box for?
I did not.
Devils Lake? I did not
I was
either.
just trying to see who we had going out here for our
apologies, but yeah,
power play unit.
They had to take some liberties on him.
It is Mr. Weston Nelson for Tripp. 9:44 to go in this second period. We don't want to repeat that first period. Here we go. Shot from way out. Blocked by the Firebird defenseman. That is number 16, Braxton Boleen on that one. Nice job. Oh, here we go. Coming on this left-hand side. Oh, he's fanned on it. But the back door's open and he scored. A little lackadaisical. They were expecting the shot, fanned on it, went back door, and then somehow got it back again.
So that was Schwab that initially fanned on it. He sends it over to Parker, and then Parker sends it back to Schwab, and a shorthanded goal for Devils Lake. And one of the things is you see, games like this where you have the opportunities and you're controlling the play, and you think that this is a game that maybe you should be winning, and all it takes is something like that. Mad Weber came, pinched on the wall, puck got by him, it created a 2-on-1 down the ice, and as we saw, the fan shot and then the pass over, and it's in the back of the net. So Cheyenne's really got to start to dial in here on this power play and take advantage of these opportunities.
There was no communication between forwards and D on that. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this back. Down 1-0. Shot. Puck is loose.
Puck's
right
loose.
in the corner. Oh, almost tried to kick it in there. That was Jackson Glinke coming down from his defensive post there to try and get that one in. So I know personally that I have been, and I think you have been at the games as well, that is at least our third shorthanded goal that we have given up this season.
For sure, there's one.
2 of them were huge.
One against North, for sure.
And then the one against Davies.
The one against Davies?
Yeah.
In the first
period. Started that third period, I believe. Yep. Oh, good shot there. Handled nicely by Forsberg. All right, 42 seconds remaining on this power play. Mustangs on the puck, but can't seem to get it out. I don't know what's happening down there. Here we go, back to the point. Bodies in front. Forsberg way out. Nice job to corral that one.
It was a good shot there by Christensen.
Yeah.
He walked to the middle, got himself set up, turned his hips, and took a nice hard low shot. Forsberg, though, was able to see it. Looked like there was traffic in front, but it didn't look like he had much of a issue with saving that puck.
Trouble with that one. All right. Cooper Klaus, Lashovsky. What else do we have up? Charlie Estebo.
Estebo, yep.
Playing forward here. Trying to create some. Oh, good job. Estebo trying to pay the price. Oh, there it is. Hello. I just saw that yesterday. Between the legs, I like that. And then go on the weak side.
As we see on our camera right there. Estebo just goes right between his legs there and his back towards the net. Just throws it on the net. And for Charlie Lashovsky, that's going to be 2 in 2 games where he's going to be the recipient of a goal in the second period via the form of a rebound. So he's around the net and is as rewarded as he was on last Friday night against Grand Forks Central. So that's a huge goal by Lashovsky.
Very nice play.
Hopefully now that Cheyenne, they can get over that, giving up a shorthanded goal, first goal of the game, and a game that, for...
Hope they're a little angry. Oh.
Right, exactly. They should be. I mean, you're out shooting a team right now. It's 28
almost
to 10.
3-1.
I know shots don't always tell an entire story of a game, but you've had the better of the opportunities. You've controlled the play. You're playing a team that's lower in the standings. I'm sure you feel like you should have a better fate, and then to give up a goal, let alone a shorthanded goal, you can kind of wake a team up a little bit. So hopefully it did.
All right. Yeah, that back door has been open several times. Here we come on the left-hand side. Oh, the move. Oh, the toe drag just out of the reach. Super play by Cooper Klaus. Just could not finish. Had Forsberg dead to rights. Lost the puck. Oh, nice hit.
No call there.
No call. He's a little groggy. He's on Rubber Leg Street right now. That is Jackson Schumacher, and he's going to the bench. Hope he's okay. All right. Firebird. Oh, dangerously taken in front of his own net. He's hopefully going to be able to get this out. And, a little miscommunication there between the Firebirds. All right. Mustangs looking to get something, looking for a corral off that board. Did not find the mark. Caden Fritz unable to corral.
Oh, yes.
Wow. But the puck is still loose. I thought Beater was able to corral that after that bounce. That is the second one. I think that was on. I don't know what the first one. That was
Weber was trying to pass it, and Connor, as you see a puck deflected into the net in there. Yeah, Weber tried to pass it, and Connor got a stick right on it, and that's where goaltenders, like Beater in that situation.
And you are not ready for those.
Yeah, you have to be alert.
Yeah.
And fortunately for Cheyenne, he was on that move that Cooper Klaus had. I kind of wondered, is he gonna try the shot again? He's had that angle so many times. Really, really nice move, and he almost pulled it off. Just was unable to just get his stick on it at the final moment. But yeah, as you said, looked like he had him dead to rights. So
yeah, and I don't know if a Firebird defenseman got a stick on it. I don't think so. I think you're going pretty fast. He's driving, and who knows what the ice is like right down there at this juncture. All right, 6:25 remaining in this second period. We are deadlocked at 1. All right, Jamison Allen doing a nice job. Reverses it to his line mate. That's Caden Fritz. That is what Dayton Lunick going with speed here on that right-hand side. It's deep in Mustangs only, can't get it out. Firebirds looking to create something at the hash marks. Bottled up in the slot. Firebirds looking to get it. Shot from the point. No, I went D to D on that one. Sorry. Obscured vision here. All right, Firebirds have control of it again. Oh, good job of keeping it at the point. That was Braxton Boleen trying to get that shot on net. Good pressure here by the Firebirds. Mustangs just content to get a new unit on here. They're going to ice that puck.
That was a good shift by that Firebird, unit out there. I believe that was Lunick Parker and Weston Nelson. That is their top unit. They were out there, Ben Larson and Braxton Boleen. So yeah, it was a good pushback there. They had that unit of Allen Iverson and did it again there unintentionally. And Caden Fritz kind of had him run all over to the defensive zone there.
The answer. All right. Mustangs first hit on this puck. See if they can create something behind the goal here. Cooper Klaus looking to try and poke this thing out. Oh, it looks a little bit of hold on the stick there. That was Colton Rogan. All right. Cooper Klaus trying to get it to Rogan. Can't. Nice job of pinching at the point. Cooper Klaus, nice job in the slot. Oh, he's, a little bit, I don't know, questionable. Wow, that's a second Firebird taking it right in front of his own net. That is a dangerous, dangerous play. Got away with it both times.
I wouldn't keep doing it, that's for sure.
It works in practice sometimes. Here we go. All right, Firebird looking to get out of his own zone. There's two of them. Mustangs collapsing. Can't get it out. That is Caleb Schwab coming to the left-hand side with speed. All right. At the hash marks. Chipped out of the zone here. Looking for 2-on-1 here. Oh, great pass. Oh, but unable to handle it. It was Kian Hannestad. Nice pass.
So you got a 2-on-1, you don't convert. And now you got too many men on the ice. So you're going to go from a golden opportunity to get up in this game. And the pass was there. You just got to catch those passes. And then now we're going to go to a situation where Cheyenne had too many players on the ice. So it looks like, is that Gunnar Endres that's going to serve that penalty there for Cheyenne? It looked like a great opportunity for Cheyenne, and then to see that happen, that puck, it came around back up, and that's kind of a danger. When the puck comes up along that wall there, and you have changes and stuff like that, and unfortunately Cheyenne got caught with too many skaters on the ice.
All right, exactly 4 minutes remaining in a deadlocked second period. Firebirds on the power play. Looking to create something. Bring it back in their own zone. That's Thomas Connor looking to start something. Chipped ahead. That's Caleb Schwab on this left-hand side. Oh, the back door is open again. Mustangs, though, collapsing, though, preventing that. Did that puck go out? I can't tell. Beater stopped that or what happened?
It must have went out. Looks like the linesman has gone to the...
Should be watching the monitor and not trying to catch it live.
Gone to the penalty box to pick up a puck.
All right, 3:38 remaining in the second period. 1:31 remaining on the power play. Draw won by Mustangs, went right back to beat it though. And they're able to clear this out of the zone. Puck at center ice. Looking to chip that ahead. Read nicely by the Mustangs. Able to get it back down to the Firebirds. Oh, almost poked away. Oh, still applying the pressure. That's Colton Rogan doing a nice job on this penalty kill. Oh, trying to force that pass. Read nicely by the Mustangs. 3:04 remaining. 55 seconds on the power play. This is the third power play by the Firebirds. Haven't been able to get much on it, and that was not a bad shot.
Yeah, the first two it seemed like Cheyenne actually,
played
had the puck.
Yeah.
Or was just sending the puck down the ice and making him go 200 feet.
All right, here we go. Coming with speed. That is Max Langton. Ooh. Peter looked like he almost handcuffed him there a bit on that play. Firebirds able to keep. No, they cannot keep that in. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Firebird, that puck. Trying to go the home run pass. Read nicely by the Mustangs. They're going to get this out. Firebirds got to clear the zone. And they do. Kept onside. As Logan Stokey trying to get that in, but Mustangs read it nicely. Power play is over. Even strength. 2 minutes remaining in this second period. All right, Mustangs coming in on this left-hand side. Oh, nice little stutter step by Jamison Allen there, trying to create some space. He's able to control it. Back to the point. Oh, off a body or a stick, cannot quite tell.
One player we haven't seen out here, Sean, in this third period has been...
Second period,
excuse me, yes, you're correct, has been Trace Meyer. And I don't even know if I see him on the bench right now, so I don't know if there was an injury in the first or maybe illness, wasn't feeling too well and didn't come back out for the second, but hope that everything...
You would think the hero of last game would be seeing increased ice time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they've been on the penalty kill, and I believe here, and if I'm... Are they going to take...
Slash?
So
two slashes, my friend.
It was the two wingers that were lined up on the draw here. I don't...
I wonder if that's why Charlie Estebo and Colton Rogan are seeing some ice time at...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is,
yeah.
But, I mean, Meyer's not out there, but...
Yeah. Wonder if we can get an interview between the second and third period, see if the flu bug is hitting the team.
Yeah,
what's happening?
I hope not.
All right, Mustangs looking to get something. Oh, nice backhand there. That was Jamison Allen on the backhand. Always tough to pick up. Oh, looking to bring that back to the D. The D had already cleared the zone, though, so... All right, Firebirds looking to create something with 1:17 remaining from the point. Just content to get that in. Oh, it's wide open in the slot. And I don't think Beater saw that one. Played it off off our stick, and then nice little back pass. And yeah, bodies.
So that whole play was, started there by a nice play by Max Langton. He didn't have a lane to shoot it at the net. He controlled it. He didn't just throw it aimlessly. He tried to put it right off the side of the net. The recipient there is going to be Brody Parker, who had the nice assist on the first goal. He's going to be the one that's going to deposit that in the back of the net for Devils Lake. They talk a lot of times, Sean, about not giving up a goal in the last. You hear it differently. Oh, here we go.
Oh, nice good save by Forsberg. Flopping around there.
But as I was saying, you hear it differently sometimes. Some people might say, the first five or the last five, or the first two or the last two. I mean, right there, just over a minute left. It's kind of, you don't want that frustration to seep over into the locker room.
All right, here we go. Mustangs looking to even this up. 30 seconds remaining in this second period. Ooh. Shots 31-12. But where it matters most is on the scoreboard. And Devils Lake with a 2-1 lead after almost 2 periods. 15 seconds remaining. Mustangs looking for one last rush. See if they can do it. Cannot corral it. Oh, it does land up on a Mustang stick. From way out. Cooper Klaus cannot find the mark. And the Firebirds just going to play keep away and run out the period. Wow. 2-1 if you've just tuned in here. Devils Lake trying to play the role of spoiler.
Yeah, a very interesting period here, Sean, as you see Devils Lake is going to score one awfully late into the period to take a 2-1 lead. I think that'd be a little bit surprising to everybody except the Devils Lake team, right? I mean, I think coming in here, a lot of the fans probably predicted that maybe the score would look a little bit different, but we talked about at the beginning, you look at the standings and they're on paper. Well, you're not going to play the game on paper, and no one told Devils Lake that maybe Cheyenne was favored in this game. At least, I mean, we'll say it. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say that if I had to, pick a team, I'd pick Cheyenne. But right now, it hasn't looked very good. I don't think either team has looked overly, clean with the puck. Certainly, you look at Cheyenne with 31 shots. However, I mean, you look at some of these opportunities that Devils Lake is having, and if you're going to score on 2 of your 12 opportunities, these are things that you fear as a coach when you have a team that is out shooting another team heavily, and then you give up a goal late in a period, and you worry about what's that locker room going to be like in between the second and the third.
I'm sure Coach Benson is going to have a few words to say.
And our guys going to start maybe chirping at one. I mean, it's just this is a very scary situation, and if you're Devils Lake, if you can come out in the first 5 minutes of the third, and if you can somehow pop a third, or even just get the momentum back in your favor, you can frustrate Cheyenne even more. Now, however, Cheyenne does still have 17 minutes. They can come out here in the third period and they can right the ship and they can, get things moving back in their direction. But it's going to be difficult. I mean, it's not going to be easy. We've seen, Forsberg so far today has been good. They've had opportunities. They've had plays around the net, but just haven't been able to solve them except on that one by Lashovsky.
Right. And I mean, we had adversity last game. 2-2. Yep. We weren't down, but momentum was clearly in the favor of the Knights, and we were able to right the ship. So, hoping we can do the same thing in the third period here.
Yeah, every season's going to have some peaks and valleys, and every game is going to have some peaks and valleys. And maybe that second period, maybe you went into a valley and then you got back up, maybe neutral, and then at the end there you dipped a little bit. But
maybe it was a wake-up call.
Every year, like you said, you're going to have some adversity throughout your year, and want to see what your team is made out of. So coming out here in the third period, Cheyenne's going to want to play smart and play discipline. You don't want to give them any more opportunities, on the power play where they can, see that lead extend. So with that, we will take a short break and rejoin you for the third period.
Hi, I'm TJ Oshie here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey's actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I work at Marvin. When I first started at Marvin, I was a production associate, and I was shocked at how bright the floor was, how clean it was. It can be a very fast-paced environment, but it can also be very fun. I feel great about the growth opportunities at Marvin, especially because I started as a production associate and then worked my way into being an HR coordinator. If you're interested in working in manufacturing or you've never worked in a manufacturing environment before, I would definitely say come try it out. It might surprise you. It can be very fun and rewarding.
Hi, I'm TJ Oshie here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. Let's check it out. Warroad is a small town way of life, right on Lake of the Woods. Some of the best fishing in the world.
I think what makes us so unique here is within 15 minutes of me leaving work, I can be out on the lake, I can be on the golf course, I can be on the bike path, I can be out in the Beltrami Island State Forest.
Just a fantastic way to grow up and to live life.
Hi, Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture of working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check in.
Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Hi, I'm Christian and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Nick and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena. My name's... Oh, we already did that. What the heck?
Oh, boy.
Fumbled that. Can we
Come
start
on.
over?
Yeah.
That's we had a bad intro into the third last week, too. You were drinking hot chocolate. My mic was sitting way up on top of my head there.
Here, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Number 2 on our all-holiday Christmas team, Connor Hobbs. Of course, you know, this is a stretch a bit. From Elf, what was Buddy's dad's biological father's name?
You're not going to like this answer here, Sean. I've seen Elf once, and I think it's awful.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Walter Hobbs. That's number 2 on our list. The next 3 are gold, but we're going to save that for the excitement.
I was thinking earlier when I was talking about that second line for Cheyenne, and I brought up Jamison, Allen, and Ian Iverson, and I just said Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
You said the answer, which it certainly was, of course, Allen Iverson's nickname when he was playing in the NBA for the 76ers, and it got me thinking a little bit of like NHL players that have had nicknames.
Yep.
Can you think of any? I mean, obviously you have the great one.
Yeah.
Right?
The Big Bird. The Bird.
Who's that?
Larry Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Dave the Hammer Schultz.
Keep going.
Roadrunner Yvonne Cornwallis from the Montreal Canadiens.
About him.
The Pocket Rocket and the Rocket, the Richard brothers.
I know. Rocket Richard.
Yeah, and the Pocket Rocket.
The Russian Rocket was
Pavel Bure. Yeah. There's got to be some Jets with some nicknames, but Pokey and the Bandit, goaltending duo for the Jets. Pokey Reddick, and the Bandit was Daniel Berthume. Boom. Nailing those right now.
Fritz forgot he was in the penalty box to start the period. They had to let him know, hey, I mean, it's coincidental. We do see Trace Myers back out there, though, so that's good sign for Cheyenne. But yeah,
hooked him up to an IV, and hey, we need you out there, buddy. All right, third period just underway. Mustangs down 2-1 in this third. Let's see what we can do here. Let's create a comeback. Here we go. All right. Controlled by the Mustangs in their own zone. Looking to break it out. Nice job. Cooper Klaus bringing it up on this right-hand side. Loses control. Looking for someone to pass to. Reverses it. Firebirds looking twice to try and clear that. I don't know if that's the ice or the player. All right, shot. Read nicely by Forsberg.
Good start
All
for
along
Cheyenne
there,
that
yep.
period. A nice controlled breakout out of their zone. Got it up to, I believe that was close that had it, carrying it up
Yep.
the wall. Yeah, so good job. Trying to make a play with the puck rather than throw it. One of the things that I'm going to be a little curious to watch here is as the period goes on, kind of how it unfolds is what's the maturity level of Cheyenne? Are they throwing pucks? Are they panicking? Or are they looking to make good plays?
All right. Controlled by Cheyenne on the face-off win. See what we can create here. All right, behind the net. Can't tell if the ice is the problem here or just over-skating the puck. All right. Cy Hassler trying to get control. Getting a little bit of help from Dylan Johnson back there. All right. Mustangs still able to keep this in. No one is really wanting this puck right now, though. All right, Firebirds slowly trying to get it out of their own zone. A little pressure from the Mustangs. Just throwing up. Mustangs check up. Here they go. Cooper Klaus keeping a close eye on the Firebird defense. Home run pass here for the Firebirds, though, but Mustangs sniffed that one out and control it. A little back pass there. 2 back passes. Here we go. Oh, dangerous in our own zone, though. Able to come out with it, though. That's Trace Meyer. Haven't said that name for a while. All right, let's see what we can do. He's with Klaus and Lashovsky. See if they can create some offs. Trace Meyer looking to get that toward the net. Off a stick, though, into the corner. Firebirds able to get this out. Coming up on this left-hand side. Oh, centered it. Nice job by Beater. Didn't look like he had much space, but able to get a good stick on it.
Shot off.
Oh, and the giveaway at the blue line. Firebird with another one. All right, here come Mustangs. Oh, little screen in front of Forsberg, but shot it about 3 feet wide on Forsberg's left-hand side, glove side. Back to the point. Estebeau, we're going to try and get that tipped in. That was Rogan. I apologize on that one.
There's quite a bit of traffic there in front. You had Langton was battling with, I believe that was Meyer. Yes, it was. So Max Langton from Devils Lake. He's got some good size. And him and Meyer were battling. Rogan just tried to throw a puck to the net. I'm not quite sure if Forsberg was able to see much of it, but he's able to see enough and get a glove on it and have a reset on a faceoff here.
Oh. Draw right to himself there. It was a nice play on the draw. Here come the Firebirds on this right-hand side. Oh, read nicely. That was Mason Christensen with a nice defensive play. Iverson. Back pass to Allen. Allen. Oh, shot. Was lying in the slot there for a second, but chipped out of the zone by the Firebird. Mustangs content to get that puck in deep. Change some bodies. Substitutions there. All right, fanned on a bit there. That was Charlie Estebeau. And try this again from behind his own net. A lot of room. Firebirds making a change. He's got a lot of room and time.
That's what I would say. Room and time there.
Here we go.
And sometimes
Come
it'll
up with
work
speed
against
here.
you if you get too much.
He kind of didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
He's like, whoa,
exactly.
man, I got nothing but time and space. Oh, nice drop pass there. That was Iverson. Oh, hard shot just wide. All right. Cheyenne controlling Iverson behind the net. Looking for someone in the slot. There it is to the point. Oh, off the post.
Post, I thought I heard it.
I could hear that. That's right.
Here too.
All right, Cheyenne applying the pressure, trying to get the equalizer. Glinke, nice pass. A lot of room on this right-hand side. That's Lashovsky. Drop pass. Oh, shot. They're going high blocker. Mustangs last two. Oh, shot off an ankle. Controlled, though, at the line by the Mustangs. Knocked down by the Firebird. They're going to make a wholesale change. All right, here comes the Mustangs again. Firebird able to flip that out. Madden Weber, nice job. Here, Cooper Klaus. And that is deflected high into the netting.
Good stick there by Austin Kemple. While since we had a face-off. I think our last face-off was actually by the Mustangs. It was down in that in the Firebird zone. And I liked what Jamison Allen did off it. He tried to push it right through the centerman's legs and then make a play at the net. And in a game like this, you might have to score a goal off a face-off in an unconventional way.
Right.
So I love that he was thinking ahead and trying to make an offensive play off something like that. See if he can catch his opponent on the draw.
All right.
Maybe a little lackadaisical.
Here comes the Firebird. Up on this left-hand side with speed, though, but he's not a good angle. They're continuing to look for that back door, but the Mustangs have been sniffing it out in this third period. Shot from way out, slap shot. That was Cy Hassler. Hoping to get a good bounce, I guess. Back to the point. Shot. Doesn't make it through.
No call on that.
No call on that one. Firebird forward, not much angle. Able to get quite a bit on it, though.
Yeah, not much of an angle for Caleb Schwab there. He is one of their goal scorers in this game, but Beater just great angle, squared up the shooter. A relatively easy save for Jaden.
11:33, and if you see the shots on goal, 13:39. All you mathletes out there, that's a 3-to-1 ratio right now in favor of the Mustangs.
Yeah, Mustangs at 16 the first, 21 in the second.
All right, Beater handled that one easily. Cooper Klaus, though, right to the, Firebird forward, and he didn't miss by much on that left-hand side.
It seemed like Beater was even sliding a little bit maybe further than he wanted to when he pushed off there.
Trace Meyer looking to get something going, though, but Firebird forward read that play nicely. Cooper Klaus with a nice little toe drag getting us out. Cooper Klaus looking to hit the backside. Just missed. Good patience by Cooper Klaus, waiting for Laszowski to get in the right position for that backhand. The back door tip in. Could not. All right, Mustang still controlling it though. Firebird forward did not realize it was in his feet. Firebird able to get it out 3-on-1. Hoping to rag it out. 10:29 remaining in this third and final period. Firebird doing a nice job of cutting it off with the hash marks. Beater able to make the save.
And the same thing right there as we saw last shift is Logan Stokey right there taking the shot, but we talked about not a great angle. Doesn't have a whole lot to work with there right there. And for Beater again, it's going to be his 13th save. Relatively easy one.
I think kind of hoping for a fortuitous bounce, but to no avail. All right, 10:20 remaining in this third period. Draw one by the hard shot. Good stick by that was Madden Weber able to get that out, because if that had laid in the slot a little longer, there was a Firebird forward. Solid hit at center ice there by Max Langton. 6'1" D from the Firebird. Stood up Caden Fritz on that play. All right. Iverson looking to create something behind the goal. Firebird able to get this puck to the hash marks and out. Glinky, nice stretch pass. Knifed in by Iverson, who was heading to the bench. Changing our forward unit. Puck does not have enough to be icing. Gonna ring it around. Caden Fritz loses it. I don't know if it hit the linesman or just lost control of it. Firebird looking to go back door again. Streaking forward, coming in that slot. Read nicely by the Mustangs, though. A little trip there. And no help. Let's go. Here we go. All right, Madden Weber just kind of watching helplessly as this Caden Fritz could not get off his knees and get him the puck. All right. Nice move by Glinky. Here he goes, trying to shovel that in. Nice effort.
Glinky turned into a dangler right there.
Here we go.
As we see on our replay right here, carries into the zone, goes inside, outside, inside, and then back outside. And creates two good opportunities right on the net right there. So, nice rush by Jackson. One of the things we talked about face-offs and Jamison Allison earlier. Here in this zone, they take the draw, and they lose it, and both the center and the wing go right out to the point, and that's very dangerous because if that shot gets through you, as it did, it's a 3-on-2 down low, and so you got to be they're
Absolutely,
responsible
yeah.
with your duties in the face-off.
Yeah, and I was just watching today. They had high hopes for the Ottawa Senators, and the highlights they were watching, it was like so many guys open, and just like you said there, oh my goodness, wow, just knifed wide by Brody Parker, almost made this a 3-1 game. We'll get back to that later. Here comes Cooper Klaus with speed on this right-hand side here. He's got some help in the slot. Oh, he didn't take it himself. Oh, hoping to bank it in off, almost looked like a defender there, but a nice effort by Cooper Klaus in that play. All right, Mustangs looking. Time is not a factor quite yet, though. Still got 8 minutes remaining in this third.
Yeah, you still got plenty of time, but you also want to be a little bit more urgent.
Right.
So you don't want to.
Oh, just shoveled wide on that right-hand side. Couldn't quite tell who that was, if that was Trace Meyer.
Yep.
All right. Oh, in the slot, a little bit of just too many bodies to get through there for the Mustangs. All right. Looked offside, but here we go. Trying it again. Cy Hassler behind that, puts on the brakes. Looking for someone to pass to. Read nicely by Firebird defender. No one there for the Firebirds, though. Looking for a stretch pass. No. Made the wise decision. Shot from Whale. He scores! 5-hole! Just put pucks on net. That did.
See it on a replay right here. Mason Christensen put it right through the legs of the defender and just flat out beat Forsberg.
Top of the circle.
We've talked about trying to score goals in creative ways, whether a face-off or whether rebounds or whatever. And Christensen right there, just an old-school bully wrist shot, right? I mean, just powered it right through Forsberg. Real nice play by him in the neutral zone, though, to get it right through the skates of the defender. And real nice offensive effort there by Mason Christensen.
Love it when the D score. All right, we are all knotted up at 2, friends. Do not go anywhere. 6:58 remaining in this third period. Game tied at 2. Oh, giveaway. Oh, my goodness. Wide open in the slot. That was Jacob Lowering. Wow. He could have. Oh, boy.
Boy, would that have been the worst case scenario.
Yeah, I hope those defensive pairing is getting the talking to as both vacated their position, leaving the Firebird forward all alone.
For Mason, that is going to be his first goal on the season.
Oh, so nice. See his dad over there. Got to be happy. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mustangs. Oh, puck is loose. Rolling the slot. Here comes the shot. Oh, Christensen. No, that was Glinky. Sorry.
Glinky on that one, yeah. We see here Lashovsky has 1 opportunity, 2 opportunities.
Yeah, look at why.
Third, I mean, and then here's the one by Glinky that ends up going up into the net. Boy, our production crew's done.
I'm just going to say that right now.
With replays.
A+ on our replays.
The puck goes up into the netting there. It makes our life
it's hard.
Heck of a lot easier to see numbers and things like that. And we really hope that fans at home that you enjoy their hard work too.
Yes, technology and skill. Let's go. 6:30 remaining. Shots 42-15 in favor of Cheyenne, but all knotted up at 2s. All right, shot coming again. I like Glinky. It's like he's got the half shot, just waiting for someone to tip on that.
Yep, Lashovsky was going right across. Right idea.
Yeah, I like that. Nice and controlled. All right. Firebirds looking to bring this in. Oh, loses control of it. That was Dayton Lunick. All right, here we go. Cooper Klaus puts the brakes just inside the blue line. Mustangs trying to get that deep. All right. 5:50 remaining in this third. Oh, nice pass. The Firebird. A little toe drag there, number 3. Austin Thompson. Handled nicely by Beater. Glinky reverses it. Cooper Klaus picks it up, finds him. That's Trace Meyer on this left-hand side. Trace Meyer, reminiscent of last Friday. Tried to move there, but there was This time there was three.
Yeah, there's a few more guys that had to go through than last Friday.
If they had seen that, it's like, hey, I just saw this.
Yeah, as we see here on a replay, that's going to be a shot by Dylan Johnson there. Yeah, at first I thought it was going to be the my replay, but yeah, that was just shot on net.
All right, Mustangs able to control off the face-off. Going to play it in deep. Oh, nice quick shot. That was Cy Hassler. Back to the point. Fair amount of traffic in front here, in front of Forsberg. Is that Cy Hassler? No, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's Hassler out there, yep.
Good job keeping the puck down low. The Firebird zone. Mustangs come up with it. Looking for someone in the slot. We're going to go back to the point. No. Going to take our time. Going to reverse it. Mustangs got it below the net again. And that's Colton Rogan playing forward here. Mustangs, though, making it difficult in the Firebirds. Can't quite get good wood on it. Go cross ice. They're going to call us for icing. Good pressure by the Mustangs on that shift.
Yeah.
4:33.
4:33, Sean. We'll take a quick peek at our score of that game up at
let's hear
Fargo North. Well, they're in a 5-0. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, 5-0 with 3 left in the third. So
that's a bit of a shocker.
It certainly is after
they just beat Davies, correct? 7-0.
Yes.
On the weekend.
They being Fargo North.
They being Fargo North. Yeah. All right. 4:31 remaining in this third period. Knotted up at 2. Mustangs clear win on the draw though, but can't tell who that was. It couldn't handle it nicely. Firebirds looking to break this out. He's got step on him. Oh, great effort. Caleb Schwab had a step on the Mustang defender.
Yeah, just a nice job there of Caleb Schwab using his speed. He gets to the outside and then he dips that shoulder in on Christensen there and is able to pull that puck. He's a left-handed shot, pulls it from his backhand really quick and then just puts it in the back of the net off his forehand right over the pad of Beater there. Kind of looked like a harmless play at first, but holy smokes did Schwab really turned on the speed, then he was able to put that one in the back of the net. So, Cheyenne here now, we talked about he had plenty of time with 8 minutes left, but now that's cut in half, and now you really got to start being, urgent. Looks like they're going to keep a guy, high in the neutral zone to try to pull some of that defensive pressure out and get on the rush.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes exactly remaining in this third period. Cheyenne has a 1-goal deficit to overcome. Mustangs looking to bring this in. Oh, good job. A nice screen in front, though. Puck was just wide. Oh, Firebirds wanting to make a change here, and they're going to ice it. All right, number 3 on the list, my all-holiday Christmas team. Current Philadelphia Flyer, Mr. Morgan Frost. Morgan
Never
Frost,
heard of him.
my friend. Well, yeah, you should. All right, 3:42 remaining in this third period. Mustangs looking to get the equalizer. Oh, nice back to the point. Doesn't make it through. A lot of bodies in front right now. That's Iverson with the puck. Looking to bully his way. Oh, front. Cannot. Looking for someone in the slot. Oh, just over the stick of Madden Weber. Oh, giveaway.
Got to be careful.
Oh, and that's offside. Kind of dodged a bullet there on that one.
Yeah, you got it. With 3:15 left in the game, you got to be careful when you look to make a play like that. Now is not the time to think that someone might be there or hope that they're there. It's you gotta know that they're there, especially in that situation when you're in your defensive zone. So Mustangs got to be careful with the puck here.
That's right. 3:14 remaining. Nice draw by the Mustangs. Looking to get out of their zone. That's Jackson Glinke looking to Cooper Klaus coming on this left-hand side though. He's got it. Looking to find someone to get it to in the slot. Nice job by Glinke on the point. Oh, that's deflected way into the netting.
Yeah, nice job by Brody Parker there.
Yep.
Doing whatever he can to get a stick on it and deflects off his stick and up into the netting. So for Cheyenne, you're going to have a face-off here. I'd like to see maybe, looks like they're going to take a timeout here. It's going to be Coach Benson that is going to elect to take his timeout. We saw Coach Benson take a timeout against Grand Forks Central. The situation was a little bit different. Cheyenne had just given up 2 goals and it was a tie game. and was able to rally the troops. And Cheyenne responded in a very short order with that goal by Trace Meyer. So hopefully that's the same type of reaction that we see from the Cheyenne forwards here.
Yeah, and it also provides an opportunity for our number 1 units to get a nice breather here, because chances are they're going to be on for the majority of this 256. So
yeah,
was it Devils Lake that called it, or did we call it?
You know, I didn't look. I kind of assumed that maybe we did, but I didn't know if Devils Lake had maybe their top guys out there and they wanted to get them a rest as well. So to be honest, I didn't look.
I would think
it didn't seem to matter to me.
Yeah, I would think you have a time in your head too where it's like, okay, with 1:30 to go, beater, take a look. We'll summons you, and we'll get our.
No, so this is something that you practice your 6-on-5 scenarios.
Yep.
You know, both ways. You know, how do you defend them and what do you do on the offensive side? I'm sure they're telling them right now, make sure that any passes back towards your own zone, make sure you know where they're going. Don't be throwing pucks, you know, up in the middle of the ice, taking shots. Make sure that, you know, if you're outside of the dots, that's a killer. You know, say you have 45 seconds left and you elect to rip a shot from outside the dot, and it rings out and it takes you, you know, 15 seconds to get it and get back in, and you're killing precious time there. So, you know, making sure that you're very responsible. We see obviously 256, you're not going to pull him now. Beater's still in his net, but I'd imagine maybe around that 1:20 mark, maybe 1 minute.
Yeah, I would think so. All right. Cheyenne with possession. Oh, nice move. Oh, the shot. Oh, just wide. Cheyenne with possession. Oh, looking to get bodies in front. Oh, just hopped over the stick of the Cheyenne forward. Who's breaking towards net. Yeah. Icing.
Yeah, that was Caleb Schwab. The goal scorer. Yeah, he showed real good wheels there. Was able to not pick that puck up. It was moving a little too faster. Last week you made a reference to curling. That puck just hurried a little bit too much on him there. But yeah, real good speed. And boy, that's a dangerous play with 2:35 to 2:36. You see the beaters.
Wow, we are
going to go.
Goalie right now.
A little surprised that it's this early, but
here we go. All right.
And a broken stick by someone.
Yeah,
the Devils Lake center, I believe.
Oh, knocked down the line. Oh, but Firebirds going to put possession. Oh, just missed. All right. Oh, over the stick. Here we go. 3 bodies coming in for the Mustang. Oh, shot. Oh, handled nicely by Forsberg. We were coming in waves there on that play.
Yeah, I thought for sure that the Meyer was going to put that in. You see the pass the Espo doesn't quite connect, and then you see that a lot where it just ends up right on your stick, and you just fire it, and you're the recipient of it right there for Meyer. Forsberg's going to be able to save that, but a great opportunity.
Yeah, nice job of the Firebird. All 5 guys collapsing and open out Forsberg on that play. All right, 2:11 remaining. And net is empty for the Mustangs. Cooper Klaus taking the draw, gets it back, shot. Oh, just over top of the net. Forsberg kind of looking behind him on that one. Not sure where that was. Firebirds content with 2 minutes exactly remaining.
So it'll be interesting here. That's IC number 1, right? With the net empty. We'll see. We got 2 minutes left.
5 to 8 seconds, you think?
Tops that in terms of how much time that takes off.
Yeah. All right, going forward on the draw. I like that. All right, does not get back to Glinke. Was waiting for that. All right. Oh, in the slot. Nice turnaround there. But off a stick and over top of the net. Mustangs buzzing. That puck is somewhere under someone. I can't tell from here who has that puck. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players.
You got Wachowski on the side there, I believe, and then Meyer. Right, maybe it was Yestebo.
Forsberg
was down there.
Was able to freeze it. All right, 1:42 remaining.
So we do see that Hasler's going to come out and he's going to replace Wachowski, but the rest of that forward unit out there, you have Yestebo, Klaus, and Meyer's going to.
All right, Mustangs win it again. Oh, partially blocked by the by the Firebirds. Mustangs looking to bring us up. 1:31 remaining. Coming up right through the middle. Here we go. Shot. I don't know if there was getting off. Oh, just
opportunity there.
Oh, from the They are peppering Forsberg right now. 1:15 remaining.
Devils Lake bench is a little upset there.
Yeah.
They thought that was played by a high stick, and that's a dangerous pass right there behind your back at the blue line with an empty net.
Here we go. Trace Meyer. Cooper Klaus. Oh, can't get. Nice job by the defense of the Firebird. They're going to be first on it here. They're going to try and slam it down. Nice job by shutting the door. That was Jackson Glinke.
Oh, my God. What a block right there.
Wow.
Jacob Luring right there, yeah.
He is smart, but he's going to stay out there. He's a hockey player. Let's go. 40 seconds remaining. Time is of the essence now for the Mustang. They got to get this puck in deep and get bodies to the net. Oh, that's about a foot wide with 29.4 seconds to go.
So now what do you do? I mean, these guys have been out here for 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
You keep them. 29 seconds left in the game, and
keep your best face-off artist. So we've been going to Cooper Klaus. We need someone, a right-handed shot.
Klaus is a lefty, and he's going to take it.
Yeah, but I want someone with this one-timer if he wins this back clearly, but looks like it's our defense. Mason Christensen, the close one? Yeah, we didn't go. There we go. Right back to him. No, that's Iverson. Is that Iverson? I can't tell who's back at the point.
No, it's Christensen back there.
Okay.
Christensen and Rogan.
One more shot here. It looks like, oh no. That puck squirted out of the zone. We got 15 seconds to go here. We have got to get this in deep. Oh, that was a knee.
Yep, so you're going to let him touch it.
Yeah.
Let him touch it. There you go.
5.6 seconds remaining. Oh, they're going to call trip. Yeah, knee or trip on that one.
So 6-on-4 here. Yeah, Devils Lake is going to take their time already. No, yeah, that face-off with 28 seconds there. I couldn't quite see what Mason Christensen had in front of him, but he likes to dump it into the corner. Puck comes all the way around, and it came around to the far or the near side where we are. It came around to Lashovsky, and Lashovsky tried to send it up to Rogan, but Rogan was going the other way, and it was just like, we didn't get a puck to the net, and then it went all the way around, and so you look for 28 seconds, I think, is when that puck was dropped, or 29-5, so about 24 seconds there. Not a lot of offensive opportunities for Cheyenne, and now they're going to have a 6-on-4, but they're only going to have it for 5.6 seconds, and so right now you're trying to drop your best play. You probably have an advantage. You'd think maybe they're going to put two guys on the inside hash.
Yeah, one guy at the top of the circle. I don't know why we didn't have anyone right there. It went all the way back to the D.
So your retrieval here, and you still have. I know 5.6 seconds doesn't seem like it's a long time, but it's still enough time that you could somehow create a play.
Oh, it's on the left-hand side here, so we're going to need a left-hand shot. We need a lefty, so there we go.
I'm sure they're going to have, you got
Colton,
Meyer, Klaus, and Rogan. Yeah. They're all lefties. So you got 3 lefties and 3 righties out there. So you got
no one at the top of the slot here. I don't know what our plan is. We got 4 guys that are going to go right to net. There we go. Here's the shot. Now. Oh, blocked. 2 seconds to go. That's going to do it.
Right idea for Cheyenne, but you look at these Devils Lake players hop over the bench. I mean, that's a huge win for them. They're awfully excited. I mean, that for all the right reasons too. They should be. Right idea. I think for Cheyenne there, they had I think the play they wanted. Unfortunately, there's just so much traffic right in front there that Meyer was never quite able to get that puck to the net.
It just seemed we were fighting this game.
Yeah,
it was.
I felt like that's the right word, and I was trying to think, throughout this entire game, what would the words be? And we talked about in the first, it was kind of sloppy, and for both teams, really to start. Sean, this was my big fear coming into this game, and that's that second key, and that's the thing that I talked about is you got to be mentally sharp, and you can't look at the standings and say, well, we had a big win against a team that was undefeated the other day, and then we have a team that is sitting where they come in. I think they were 7th in the EDC when they came into this game. Sometimes when you're 16, 18 years old, or 16 through 18 years old, you have that feeling of like, well, we'll show up and we'll win, or we'll beat them, or we just beat this team. And I don't necessarily love the phrase trap game,
right?
But sometimes those things come up in a schedule, and I don't want to say that Cheyenne looked past Devils Lake by any means at all, but yeah, you're right. It just seemed like we were fighting the game the whole time. It wasn't a very, especially after that first period against Grand Forks Central where they played. We talked about how well they played, and boy, you can hear the hooting and hollering down there from the Firebirds.
That's an excited bunch.
And if you're gonna go somewhere 2.5 hours away and play, and then have to get on the bus at 9:30, it's 9:30.
And they're done.
You may as well win, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy it on the way back.
You know, look at the momentum they're going to have now. The Christmas break.
Yep.
And there we got. Think about it. It's like, man, what could have been, should have been, you know.
And as you know, we look at some of our highlights here from this, from this game, and look at the shots, 46-17.
Yeah.
I mean, so certainly Cheyenne, had their opportunities to score. I don't know if maybe it's an issue of, I don't even, if we watch this back, are there many issues where, we could say they didn't bear down. I know there was one in the second on a 2-on-1. It was right before that too many men on the ice penalty where, Klaus passed it over across to Hannestead, and we could watch it back, but it looked like it was right on his tape.
Yeah.
And just kind of blows up the stick, and in a game where you're out shooting, what did you say? You were our math aficionado, shots 46-17.
Yeah.
What was your margin there? I think at one time you said it was 3-1. Was it 39-13 or something?
39-13, yeah.
In a game like that, and it's still a one-goal game or a tied game, those are opportunities that may seem inconsequential at the time, but at the end of the game, you look at how nice would it have been if Cheyenne converted on that opportunity, and you look at a one-goal game.
And I mean, there was no fluke goals. There was on either team. So I mean, they were
the game-winning goal for Devils Lake. There, you had the Caleb Schwab.
Right. It was reminiscent of our goal.
Yeah, he didn't. There's no luck about that. That's just using your speed and getting to the inside. And he had a defender right on him. So yeah, it wasn't as if you go to school the next day. What happened? Well, a puck went off a skate or something like that. No, I mean they just. Mason Christensen again. I mean, the goal that he scored.
Yeah.
It's not a fluke. You just beat the goalie on a good wrist shot. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say a frustrating loss for Cheyenne.
Yes.
For a while though, we're not going to have an EDC game. So over the holiday break, they do play Alexandria. They play them the 27th.
Outside, right? The lights.
Yes, and then the second, boy.
Are we back in action?
Maybe. I'll have to look at the schedule again. I don't know if it's Detroit Lakes. I don't think it is. But this was the last Mustang Media broadcast for a while. We don't have any basketball.
Of 2023.
I don't have any basketball until the 30th. All our orchestras and music groups and those sorts of things that they did their holiday concerts last week. So, we're honored and thrilled that you closed out 2023 Cheyenne Mustang Media, that you closed it out with us in a boys hockey game. Unfortunately, can't deliver a better result to you. Cheyenne is going to take the loss here. Devils Lake comes, all the way here. And one thing that I said at the beginning is, if you come, all this way, there's no way that they should outwork you in the first period. And I don't know if they outworked Cheyenne, but I'd like to see Cheyenne maybe get a little bit more jump in that first period.
Right.
And sometimes I don't know if we put too much into that, bus legs or whatever. They're young kids. They're resilient. It's
right.
They don't feel their back yelling at them after 5 hours in the car like maybe us older guys do. Yeah, but unfortunate for Cheyenne. So on behalf of Mustang Media, we'd like to wish you happy holidays and
safe and happy same to you, to all of you.
So if you haven't, make sure
crew,
that you
great job everyone tonight.
Media. You can subscribe. So if you haven't, make sure that you Instagram, subscribe to Cheyenne Mustang Media. You can get all the comings and goings and happenings on YouTube, Twitter, Cheyenne Mustang Media. Facebook. You can get
unfortunately, as we said, it's going to be Devils Lake 3, Cheyenne 2.
Media. So I'm Jordan Latowski.
Unfortunately, as we said, it's going to be Devils Lake 3, Cheyenne 2.
I'm Jordan Latowski.
Sean Burke.
Good night and happy holidays.